Java Basics, Lesson 1. Welcome to the INM Technologies YouTube channel. Today, we will delve into the fundamental concepts of Java, including class, methods, variables, access specifiers, and the creation of objects. Understanding Java classes. In the world of Java programming, a class is like a master plan, a blueprint, or a template for creating objects. Think of it as the architectural design for something that's about to come to life. This blueprint doesn't just define what an object looks like, it also outlines how it behaves. When you create a class, you're essentially telling Java what properties or attributes an object of this class will have, and what actions or methods it can perform. It's like setting the stage for the creation of real, tangible objects. In other words, a class sets the rules and characteristics for objects, making it a cornerstone concept in Java programming. It's the heart and soul of object-oriented programming in Java. Now, let's dive into a practical example to understand classes better. We'll take the car class as our example. To define a class in Java, you start with the keyword class. It's like laying down the foundation for creating something new. Here's how it looks in code. Notice that car is the name of our class. In the world of Java, class names follow a specific convention. They're capitalized and use camel case, making it easy to distinguish them. Within the curly braces, which define the boundaries of our class, you can add various members. These members encompass everything a car can be or do. Variables represent its properties, methods define its actions, and constructors are special methods used for initializing cars. In short, a class is like a container for defining what makes a car unique, both in terms of its characteristics and behavior. Within the curly braces of a class, you can define various members. These members are like the building blocks of our car class. Let's explore what they are. Methods. Think of methods as the actions a car can perform. Just like you can start, accelerate, or brake a real car, methods define what your car can do in your program. Variables. These are like the attributes or properties of a car. They define characteristics such as the make, model, and color. It's what makes each car unique. Constructors. These are special methods used for initializing car objects. When you create a new car, the constructor ensures it starts with the right initial values. We'll explore constructors in a more in-depth manner in other upcoming videos. Together, these class members create a complete description of what a car is and how it behaves. Access specifiers play a crucial role in controlling how class members are visible and accessible within your Java program. Let's dive into this important concept. Access specifiers are like gatekeepers, and they determine who is allowed to access different parts of your class. They include keywords like public and private. Public versus private. When a class member is marked as public, it's like opening the door to your member and saying, "Come on in, everyone." Public members are accessible from any part of your program, whether it's inside the class, in other classes, or even in different packages. They're widely visible. On the other hand, private members are more like a members-only club. They are accessible only within the class where they are defined. This means they are hidden from the outside world, offering a level of protection and encapsulation. In summary, access specifiers let you carefully control who gets to interact with your class members. Whether you make them public for widespread use or private for exclusive access depends on your design and security needs. Now, we'll proceed to establish a class and a method within the Eclipse environment. In Eclipse, initiate a new Maven project and then Within the src main Java directory, right-click, navigate to New and select Class. Provide the new class name as car. Ensure you choose the main method option and proceed by clicking the Finish button. To learn about configuring the JDK and setting up a Maven project, please check out our earlier video on our YouTube channel. Next, we'll move on to defining methods for the car class we've created earlier. In Java, methods are usually defined at the class level, outside of the main method. Methods encapsulate functionality and can be called from within the main method. To create a method in Eclipse, all you need to do is type your desired method name and then press the convenient shortcut key, Ctrl plus space bar. One important naming convention to remember: always start your method names with a lowercase letter, and if your method name has multiple words, follow the camel case convention. For example, drive car. Type sysout and utilize the shortcut key Ctrl plus space bar to generate a print statement in Java. To execute the methods in our car class, we need to create an object. Without an object, these methods remain dormant. Let's explore the process of creating an object, and remember to follow the camel case naming convention. Here's the syntax. Class name, car, object name of your choice, is equal to new class name. Object declaration. In your Java program, declare a reference variable for the object. This variable will be used to store the memory address of the object. Use the new keyword, followed by the class constructor to create an instance of the class. This process is called instantiation. It allocates memory for the object and calls the constructor to initialize its properties. Now, we'll proceed to create an object for the car class and utilize the driveCar method that we've previously defined. In the main method, I'm currently in the process of creating an object for the car class. The class name, which is car, and the object name, in this case, I'm using a reference variable named myCar, are connected using the new keyword followed by the class name. Object utilization. Once the object is created and initialized, you can use it to access the methods and properties defined in the class. These methods can perform various actions based on the object's characteristics. I'm currently making use of the newly created object, which is myCar. With this fresh object, myCar, I have the ability to access the driveCar method that I've established. When you run this Java program, a few important things happen. Let's break it down step by step. Class definition. The program begins by defining a class named car. Inside this class, there are two methods, driveCar and the main method. Object creation. In the main method, an object named myCar is created. This object is an instance of the car class. It's like having a brand new car ready for use. Method execution. After creating the object, we call the driveCar method on the myCar object. This is where the action happens. The driveCar method is executed, and it prints drive myCar to the console. Console output. As a result of calling the driveCar method, you'll see the message drive myCar displayed in the console. This message indicates that the driveCar method has been executed successfully. In summary, when you run this Java program, it creates an object of the car class, calls the driveCar method on that object, and prints a message to the console. This illustrates the basics of object-oriented programming in Java. We appreciate your viewership of our Java Basics Lesson 1, where we discussed essential topics like class definition, class members, access specifiers, and object creation to access methods. Stay connected and consider subscribing to our channel for upcoming videos that will delve deeper into Java and Selenium automation. Your support is greatly appreciated. Thank you.